Well, hello everyone. I hope that you are having a blessed day. And I'm enjoying being outside today in the place that I'm at. It is beautiful here. I'm enjoying just the quiet time of just spending time with my Heavenly Father, just letting Him pour into me and to refresh me and to bring me much needed joy into my life. And sometimes you just have to have those times to get away where it's just you and your Heavenly Father, no one else with you, so He can impart truth and wisdom into you and just so you can be overwhelmed with His love. Sometimes we need to experience that just to keep us going, just to keep us encouraged because we face difficult things in our lives. We all do. But just this past week, for some reason, God has brought so many hurting people into my life, and those people, it's just out of the blue. For some reason, God has connected me with these people. I've not asked for it. I prayed for God to put people in my path, but I've not asked for these particular people. And for some reason, He's drawn these particular people to me. So I've just been pouring into them. But just thinking about that, as I've been pouring into people and encouraging them, when they come to me and they share their heart and they share what's going on in their life and what's not going right, it's very discouraging when we hear that. And you know what? There's not anything I can do for their situation. I can't turn their situation around. I can't make it better. I can't change anything about it. I don't have the ability to do that. But I know the one who can change their situation. And I've learned going through difficult times myself, it's not about having people impart all of this wisdom and all these words and just the right things to say. Because most of the time, what we say, we try to be super spiritual about things and we're not really listening to the people. So I've had to learn to just listen to the people and just to encourage them just by listening to them. And if God speaks a word to me, I'll speak that with them. But I'm just there with them to encourage them, just to listen to them. And I've needed that myself so many times as we're going through difficult things. And it's not about having the correct words to say. It's about having a presence in their life. And it's about just letting them know that someone cares and someone loves them and that you know the one who loves them even more than you do, who wants to see them thriving and living an abundant life. But when you're in a difficult season, you can't see beyond that. So when God places those hurting people in your life, don't take it for granted and don't push them aside. God has placed those people in your life for a reason. And you need to listen to them, and you need to just be there for them, to encourage them, and just to be a presence in their life, just so that they can have someone to listen to when they're going through a tough time. Because their season may not be something that lasts for a day; it may be something that lasts for quite a while. But just to be there for them. So this week, I want you to be paying attention and be watching for the people that God brings into your life, and know that He's placed them in your life for a reason. And what's going to end up happening, you're going to be ended up being ministered to even more so than they are. God is going to impart overwhelming love and joy and peace into your spirit as you pour into others. So you take the time to pour into others and you watch God pour into you. You have something to share. You have joy. You have His overwhelming love to share with others. And He wants you to share that with others. Don't keep quiet this week. You pour into others. You be watching for those people, and you know that there's a reason why He's putting them in your life, and you take advantage of every situation that He brings into your life to impart His truth and His love into others, because people are looking for love. People are looking for joy, and they don't know where to find it. And you have the joy and you have the love inside of you from God to be able to speak into other people's lives, and you share it with others because He's shared it with you. He's loved you enough to impart things into your life. You love people enough to impart things of truth into their life. And you be blessed. Be watching for people. Know that He's going to bring people into your life to encourage and just to walk with them through difficult times. You don't have to stay in the pit with them, but you can bring them to the one. Reach out a helping hand to them, and pull them out of that, so that you can pull them and put them in the presence of the one that can make all the difference in the change of their life. And that's your Abba Father, your Heavenly Father. He wants you to speak life into truth into people. So be watching this week for those people that are hurting, and just pour into them and watch God pour into you. You be blessed and you have a great day.